streaming this game. It's called What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm so sorry that the motorboat sounds so fucking loud, or the water, or whatever it is. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta. There we go. Shit. Alright, so we're gonna be playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Okay. So, I kind of want to turn this down a little bit. I guess that's fine. Alright, so we're going to be playing What Remains of Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. So I don't think I can walk any faster.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked
Damn.
urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Damn. Oh shit. We already starting off bad.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back. No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
I don't know if they say that they're about to attack me or something.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Inherited it, the house. Wait, so you own it
But now
now?
I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
That's a big ass
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As
I
if
just got a
they're about to
trophy.
say something but never do.
Okay. Now. Okay. I think I'm walking backwards at this point, so I'm gonna just walk back forward. Yo, I would not want to live in this house. And look at that. Like, who the fuck built that? Oh shit. Let me see what's down here.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, this house would make me feel uncomfortable too. Look how big it is. It's like scary. Scary
Now,
big.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Damn. Okay.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Alrighty. I see another path, so. Somebody had to be in a wheelchair. Maybe this door will work. Okay, we just going
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay. So you guys, just to remind you guys that this is
For the first time
interactive
in
story
years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Damn, so wait, what happened to the family?
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Chinese food be rocking, so they was living their best lives.
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Okay, so she has a brother named Louis and a cat named Molly. So I look so ransacked. What the fuck happened?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Okay.
It was like a bomb. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Damn. They put their grandma in a nursing home, I'm guessing. Well, it looked like they was in a rush to leave. There's books everywhere.
Nothing
like
in the
a
house
library.
looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's probably the house that she was just referring to, that tank. That has to, because...
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Okay, so great-grandpa's weird name, but okay. It's Sven. Is it?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
So like I said, you guys, this is an interactive, not really interactive story. It's just more so of a story game that we played through. This is gonna be a 2-part series. It's a 2-hour game, so I'm gonna do an hour this stream and an hour next stream. So, which will be
My
tomorrow.
mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Damn, he went missing. How old was he? Let me see. October 23rd, 2003. Date of birth, 1992. Damn. He was like 11 and he went missing. Oh, yup. 11. Damn. People really be weirdos.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
And that's disturbing. I would be scared. That's disturbing.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Okay. Let me see. I might have to go in that room, but give me 1 sec.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. Damn. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go that way. Wait, I have something
Edie's
right
father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay. So we have Edie's father, Odin. Okay, so we're gonna have to go in this room. So for
I
those
spent
of
a
you
lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I
Yes,
think
the
my
one in
mom
Walter's room.
sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Okay. This is actually a cool room. Like, look how it's painted. That's a cool room.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
What's good, Bebop? So hopefully you guys get invested in the story as much as I did. Or do.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Yo, that shit is so loud.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Now you're supposed to be sleeping.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Alright, so who room we're in? Molly. We're in Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Okay, I can't go in there. Wait, hold on. Isn't Molly the cat? So why does it has to be okay, hold up. So they have a cat named Molly and she also has a little sister named Molly. Okay. That's weird. But I just got here so I'm gonna need an update on what's going on so far. Okay, so basically we just are walking into the house and she wants to learn about her family. So the main character, Edith Finch, we're gonna go on a journey learning about her family. And as you can see by these dates, all her family members have died. That's from what it seems like. But we're gonna go through the journey on how they died, and we're gonna, you know, figure out her family history as well. So that's basically what we're doing. And now we just entered the house, and now we're in Molly's room. So all the doors have been sealed up by Edith's mom. So yeah. So that's basically the catch up. Now we're about to figure out what happened to Molly Finch. Actually, let's see when she died. Hold on. Where's her name at? Molly, 1937 and 1947. Damn, she was 10 years old when she died. Wow.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Okay, first of all, that's child abuse. She sent her child to bed without eating. Can I eat the goldfish?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Okay, so we can't eat Christopher. Okay. What's in here to eat? Let's check this.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Aww. Mother, I'm hungry. Feed your child.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
What? I didn't eat.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Wow. Okay. Where else can we go? Oh, the bathroom door is open. Okay.
I kept eating and eating.
Eating toothpaste? Really? Toothpaste. Oh my god. Can I eat the goldfish? She just ate toothpaste. I know her stomach about to be hurting.
I ate a lot of things that night.
These are fake. Why are you... Well, might as well eat the other two. Psych, nah. Let me get the hell out of here. We gonna drink out the water too? Oh, look at her little feet.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, hey, little bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Oh, shit. Come here, bird. You going down.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Wow. I'm a cat, you guys. Come here. Wait, they cheating.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, that's the mom and the dad, huh? Hey, yo, mom, dad, I'm hungry. I'm over here playing as a cat. I'm hungry. Wait, where the hell it go? Oh, it went up there. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm coming for you. You gonna be some cat
I
food
jumped
now.
and I almost got her.
You gonna be some fucking cat food.
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Come here, mama bird.
I gobbled her up.
Oh.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
Oh shit.
First,
Wait.
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Now I'm an owl. What's going on? Ooh, a bunny. Come here, bunny. Come here.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger? How hungry are you, miss? Yo, you funny as fuck. I'm dying. Oh shit, we got Mama Rabbit. We got Mama Rabbit. Wait. Mama Rabbit, come here. Ain't no escaping Mama Rabbit.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Started choking. Oh my
And
goodness.
suddenly, I was a shark.
A shark? Alright, yo, I'm lost. I'm stuck. Never mind, I'm jumping. Whee! Whee!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Yo, we almost got hit by a car.
I was hungrier than ever.
Yeah. What is there to eat downhill? Oh man, I didn't mean to open up that. Oh shit, I didn't know I could open
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Yo, these controls are so weird. Cause I'm controlling like the shark. Come here.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Wow. Oh, I smell your blood. Bruh.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
I'm a snake now? Bruh.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Now I'm a snake. Bebop, are you just as confused as me? Because I don't know what's going on.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Come here. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I heard music.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Damn. Well, he's gone. That's it. Oh shit, I missed the freaking door. There we go. Open up.
After the last
Stop eating
passenger,
it.
I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. Well, I feel like this pipe is gonna be like a toilet. How did I know? And we're in Molly's room. How much you wanna bet? Yup, we're in Molly's room.
I got closer and closer.
Is this how she died?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
So is that how she died, bruh? Wow.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Wow. That's sad. Did she really get eaten by a snake?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, okay, so they do have a cat and a daughter named Molly, okay. I was confused for a second.
I spent a lot of time in
so
Great Grandma Edie's room.
Okay, so this is Edie's room. Okay.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Yeah.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I know that flag ain't the flag I'm thinking of. That better not be it.
Her room was like a museum.
There's so many knickknacks. Lewis. 1988 to 2010. How old was he? He was, what, 22? I'm thinking. Somewhere around there. Odin. Oh, this is like the, like her dad.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Okay, so Edie is her grandma, if you don't know Bebop.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
So that's the house that sunk. Okay.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
And I believe that's the island we're on now.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
The hell was that? Okay. Built in 1937. Edith Finch.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, this is a nice looking bathroom. It's girly, but it's nice.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Okay, what's this? What's this? There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we go on then. Damn, this house has so many secret fucking passageways. Like, imagine playing hide and go seeking this shit. That shit would be so fun. Milton. Alright, who room is next? Okay, so we have somebody.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh, he had a twin. Okay. Okay. Twin.
And that he never talked about him.
Okay, so I gotta go this way. Why? Why he never talk about his twin? Did he not like his twin?
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, his twin probably died. Calvin, 1950 to... He was only 11, bruh. 11 years old. Let's see how he died.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay, I'm gonna swing. So we're on a swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Before he ate another mushroom.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Wow. Don't tell
Sam!
me.
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Wait, did he fly off it?
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Yo, I would be so scared. I wouldn't even be on this shit.
Maybe if the wind hadn't
Your
picked
foot
up,
all hitting the floor, my boy.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Whoa, that
think
is
he'd already made up
so
his mind.
high. He's wildin', and now you about to die
That's what I
because
wanna
you want to
remember
be
about my
dumb. Who does this? Yo, my heart would have freaking sank, bruh. This is it. We're going around. Oh shit.
The day he made it was 95. And he did.
Wow.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Wow. So damn. He flew alright. No, not
After
to be
the funeral, Edie
mean.
roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Wow. What's over here? Calvin is crazy. Yes, he is very crazy.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, so his twin never went inside that room ever again. Imagine just how traumatizing that is. How long has it been? Okay.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd
I mean,
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
You're 17. Hold on, let's see what's back here first before we make our great escape. Oof, Barbara. This is her.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Okay. Barbara, what you got for us?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Barb Street. She had her own street named after her? Wow. That's crazy. I know I saw the book there glowing, but let me see. Okay, nothing else is there to see. Let's pick up this.
Of all the
Fearful
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Okay, let's see.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Okay, reach for it. Oh, am I playing as her? Yup.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh shit. The Jason music is playing.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I'm ready to box somebody. Don't play with me. Look at that. See, look. Y'all see what I'm doing to that? Don't play with me. What the?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Get out of my way.
Joe's ribs rattled and grew still.
Y'all didn't see it, but I definitely just jumped. Don't play with me.
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Wait, why she...
Later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah!
What the fuck?
Okay,
Did he
I'm
sneak
coming
back in the
up.
house
But
and
if
trying to
this is
do
a
something
trick,
to her little brother?
you're dead, Walter.
Oh shit. Yeah, let me get up here. Yeah, let me get this crutch. Stop playing with me. Who won it? Who won it?
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh shit. You're not gonna beat me. Back up. She locked the door.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's got to be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. was coming from inside the house.
What the fuck? Who's that?
Oh dear.
Who's that?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Wait.
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Did they eat her? Yo.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wow. That was so corny at the end. But wow, what a fucking story. Barbara. When did she die?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was
1944
to be
to 1960.
As absurd as that comic was.
16
Maybe
years
what Edie
old.
saw was a happy ending.
Damn. How'd you like that one, Bebop, if you're still in here? Chat, how did y'all like that story? Do y'all believe it?
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Where am I? Did I go up the steps? I'm guessing I do. Yep.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to go get the key? Yo, I'm hearing all this creaking and shit. I will turn this shit off so fast. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go get the key. It was a good story, but Walter don't give a fuck about his family. I mean, fear does paint it. I mean, he was just scared. I'm guessing. Alright, so we're going down to the basement. Sven.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot. I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
She wasn't?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Wait. What the fuck? She could be hiding down here. What the fuck? Is it a true story? I'm guessing no. Nah, it's not a true story. It's just a
I
game.
remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Walter. Okay, that's the little boy that hid under the bed while his sister died.
She said after
downstairs.
Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Aw. So what, he stayed down here or something?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah, I see. All dying all fast, like, golly. Live a little. Damn. These motherfuckers dying at 11, 12, 16, 20. Like, golly. 1952 to 2005. Okay, so he lived a good life. What was he? 48 plus 5. 53. No, he lived a good life. But why did he stay down here? She said he came down here after his sister died.
Goodbye,
so I'm
everyone.
guessing he felt some type of
I
way.
can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Bruh, he been down there for 30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
So you just
Having a
ate
schedule,
canned food?
living for today. I always
Them
expected to
pizzas
be
look
dead
so good.
tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
So what the fuck is that rumbling? Is a fucking earthquake happening outside?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
Okay, we're in
Whatever that thing
2005
was,
now.
it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Since the rumbling stopped.
I'm done waiting.
Okay,
I have
your
to
hat.
leave. Well, I still can.
Okay, so he's about to finally leave the house after what, 30 fucking years. You didn't leave the house because, you know, you let your sister die and now you feel some type of way.
I know it's out there, somewhere.
He's talking about the monster.
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
He really lived here for 30 years.
And Calvin.
Well, Calvin's just fucking...
Maybe this is all a mistake.
That man Calvin
But I
is
need to
fucking
stop
crazy.
living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Oh shit, we're outside.
Whatever's
yeah,
out
dude.
there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Oh,
I'm
he
going
about to get hit by a
appreciate
train.
all
I can feel it. We're on train
especially the
tracks.
food.
Wait, how the fuck a train... Wait, how are we on train tracks?
I don't mind if I only have a year
Yeah,
left.
let me just get off.
Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh my god. And that is Walter. Wow.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yo, what is that static noise? Yeah, let me hurry up and get the hell out of here.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Damn, her family does seem like they're cursed. Like, yo, what the fuck? How he get hit by a train like that?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
what else could she be hiding?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Nah, there we go. I just said that.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh, under it was a train. Okay, so he basically jumped under it. Okay.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
Maybe two.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Wait, is she pregnant? That's the only way.
Find out what happened to everyone else.
Because everybody's dead.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse
that it happened.
We made it real.
Damn. Let me just walk with my head down.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Yeah, she's pregnant. You could tell. Look at her stomach. And the way how she's talking. And, you know, you should know about your family.
And the
she's
history
pregnant.
you're a part of.
She's writing this
Though,
to
be
probably...
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
I think she's writing this to her son or daughter, whoever. I'm about to say, what the hell is that?
I think people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
So am I supposed to go this way?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Okay, so is that where we headed? The cemetery?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Damn.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Calvin. Sven. Seemed like the only people who like lived long were like the older ones. Edith Finch. She wound up dying. She lived a long life. She was like around 93. Walter. Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
So that's Odin. Is there anything over here?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
That's their old house? Bro, what?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Okay, so Sam Finch, Gregory Finch, and Gus Finch are her brothers, I'm assuming?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
And these are my brothers, Milton and Lewis.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
If you guys are enjoying a story, please leave a like. I would appreciate it.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew she had to be pregnant.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Okay, so we're gonna leave that off there. So far it's a very sad story. We met Molly, Barbara, Calvin, and Walter, who, you know, Molly died. I don't know how Molly died. Apparently a snake ate her. We don't know how Barbara died, but we do know how Calvin died. Walter, he died. I guess he got hit by a train. So I'm guessing that rumbling was probably a train that he was hearing. I don't know. So at the bottom we have we have Odin and Edie. So we have Odin, the founder, then we have Edie, and then we have Sven. If you look at the bottom left. So Sven and Edie had children, which was Calvin, Barbara, and Molly. Well, I believe, freaking, I believe I believe she had Walter and Sam too. Then as we go up, we have Kay. Okay, so I know, like, the little leaves are like people, like the outsiders, like the people who they bred with, basically, or had sex with to make the children that's on the branch. So that's what I'm guessing. So I'm assuming Edie had multiple children, maybe. She had Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, and Walter. And then maybe Dawn. Because I know at the top, Dawn is our mom. That's what I do know for sure. Dawn is our mom. And then she had kids with somebody named Sanjay. And that became Lewis, Milton, and Edith. Edith is the main character. And Milton and Lewis are my two brothers. Milton, I'm guessing, is the one that went missing. And Lewis, we still don't know how he died yet. So Odin, I believe Odin and Edie had a lot of kids. But they couldn't have, because he died in 1937. Oh, not freaking Odin, Sven. That was my fault. But yeah, that is going to conclude. Let me read what you said. Very sad, but interesting. Yeah. Hopefully you guys left a like if you was enjoying that gameplay walkthrough. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna have part 2 for you guys, streaming at the most likely the exact same time at 10:30 Eastern time. So yeah, so we're gonna learn more about Sam, Gus, Gregory, Dawn, Lewis, and Milton. You know, so, and Edith was, I believe, this is just my theory. I'm not too sure if I'm right, but Edith was talking as like in past tense, meaning like, you know, to her baby when she was on the beach walking. So I'm assuming that Edith died at some point, and we're reliving Edith's memories, or we're reading what she wrote, because she said that, you know, she felt like the memory should have just died with her. That's just my guess, but I don't know. But tomorrow we're gonna have part 2 up on the channel. So thank you so much for, you know, everybody who came through and watched the stream. You know, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I'll catch you on the next stream. Peace.